Hey there everyone, what is up? My name is Sam and today we are going to do a full face of Glossier makeup. This video is not sponsored, but I do have a referral link down below that you can use to get 10% off your entire order. Before we get into this routine, I just want to say Glossier makeup is definitely not for everyone. Some people like really full coverage makeup and Glossier is not full coverage at all. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I don't even like to feel like I'm wearing makeup. I hate feeling crusty and cakey, so I really wanted to try out Glossier to hopefully give me that sheer coverage just to brighten up my features and cover up some dark circles and stuff like that. But I do encourage you to watch this entire video because there may be pieces of Glossier's makeup that you still do like the boy brow is very dramatic, which you will see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the video. As you can see, I have some acne scars and some fresh pimples that have just been popped. So this is kind of perfect if you want to see how well the concealer and skin tint cover your acne marks. Starting off, I just primed my face with a primer I already had. I didn't buy Glossier's primer because I just kind of wanted to focus on their makeup products. So the first thing we're going to be going into is their skin tint. This is their skin tint. It's very sheer, but as you will see, it's good for covering redness. I have very fair skin, so I just like a little something to just even out my skin tone. Definitely shake the bottle before you use it or else it'll get all weird on your face. I usually start out with using this little, it's like a dropper thing, but I just kind of go and draw little lines on my skin. I just washed my hands. I feel like with Glossier products, it's best to just use your hands because it is so light coverage. You want it to still look like skin, if that makes sense. I might go in with my beauty blender at the very end to just kind of like pat and even it out. I don't want my beauty blender to like eat up the product. My shade in this skin tint is the lightest shade. For reference, everything, well, skin-wise and concealer is the lightest shade. I'm so pale. If you're looking to cover up any acne or anything like that, in my opinion, you don't even need to cover up your acne, but if that's your personal preference, then I don't think you'll like this skin tint. But if you're just kind of looking for something sheer and you just like want something really light, this is really good. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the stretch concealer. People rave about this stuff. You will see how it goes on me, especially because I have pretty dark circles under my eyes. And then with this, it's just like a little pot and I just go in with my ring finger and put it where I want it. So here's the difference. This side I put the stretch concealer and this just has the skin tint on it. I just want to brighten my under eyes. I don't really care if you can still kind of see my dark circles because that's how I was born. That's who I am. So I'm not trying to cover it too much, but it just kind of brightens it up and I don't know, I like it. But it's totally a personal preference. And then I'm just gonna go in on some spots I have. It might take a couple layers. And I don't really care if my acne marks are showing through. I use this acne medication that kind of bleaches my acne over time, which sounds weird, but it's working pretty good. So I don't care too much if my acne is showing through. It's just a stage in life that I'm in. I don't wanna be a cake face. So I'll just put a little bit on there. Even for a photo shoot, like I don't know if I would even do a heavier concealer. It depends on what the photographer wants for the look, but I really like just having a fresh face and looking clean. So that's the skin, very dewy, very fresh. And I do like a really dewy look, but I'm going to be going in with just a little powder because my under eyes will kind of crease sometimes. This concealer kind of does crease in the skin. If you just press in some powder with a mini beauty blender or something, it's not gonna be that bad. I didn't buy the Glossier powder. I don't know why I didn't, so I'm gonna have to use the Laura Mercier, but I'm literally only gonna use like a tiny bit. Then I'm just gonna go in with a baby beauty blender. Is anybody obsessed with miniature products? And then I need to look in the mirror, but I'm just gonna press in like that. So we're kind of gonna bake. I'll remove it later. Okay, so that's like the base of the face done. So next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. If you're not blonde like me and you don't have naturally blonde eyebrows, this is gonna be super easy for you. But because I have like non-existent eyebrows, I have to outline my eyebrows with something that's not Glossier. So I'm just gonna outline my eyebrows with the Anastasia brow pencil, but I'm gonna fill it in with the boy brow, so don't worry. So I'm using the Glossier boy brow. I got this in color blonde or whatever that was, but it's still pretty dark. I don't know if I like this product as much as I like the other stuff, but if you're not like super blonde like me, you're probably really gonna like this product because it does have really good hold. So the wand is very tiny and it looks like this. So here we go. Okay, so I finished my eyebrows. Please let me know if these are too dramatic for my skin color and my hair color, but I mean, I think it's fine. So the product you all have been waiting for, this is the Cloud Paint in color Puff. I got Puff because it was like a cooler toned pink. I'm just gonna tell you guys, this comes out so fast and you only need a little. Like, I'm probably gonna mess this up just by putting little dots on it, but it's so pigmented. And then you can always build. So I just did a little there. So that is the Puff Cloud Paint. Nice little bit of color. They have so many shades. So next, I'm just gonna put a little bronzer in the creases of my eyes. Glossier doesn't have bronzer, which is really odd to me. I'm literally just gonna use this Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And this brush I broke off, so I'm just gonna use a tiny little thing of that and just put it in the creases of my eye. Next, we're gonna be using the Halo Scope highlighter. This look is so glowy already. I don't even think I need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So it has like a little clear, like jelly kind of thing in the middle, and then around it is the actual color. This is kind of like a goldenish, taupey. I think it's in color Quartz. So I just rub it into my fingers, and then I'm just gonna dab it where I would put highlighter. And then I always love to put highlighter on the Cupid's bow. I think it looks so nice. A little bit on the tip of the nose. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Generation G lipstick in color Like. I just kind of dab. I never really like rub. Just like dab it on. You can always add more later. I think this adds just some nice color to my lips. So I just curled my lashes and we are going to go in with mascara. We need to talk about how cute this mascara is. It's like a baby pink color. It's very minimalistic and simple, which is my whole vibe. Mascara is so hard to do on camera, so I apologize. This is definitely a lengthening mascara. It's not very volumizing, but it does give a good amount of length. So this is the final makeup look. I just finished off the mascara. I put some on the bottom. Super glowy and I love it. It's so light. I can literally like move my face and still feel like it's my skin. Normally when I'd wear other makeups, you can like tell that you're wearing makeup, and I hated that feeling. This is just so lightweight, so refreshing, and so pretty. It just plays really nicely on your natural features and your natural beauty. I don't like to cover up stuff, even if it's my acne marks. Yeah, I'll cover it a little, but I don't wanna just mask it away. Like, it's who I am. I think they're pretty reasonably priced for makeup. I can't really compare it to that many products, but I thought it was a pretty reasonable price. I also did buy their Mega Greens Galaxy Mask, which is just like a face mask that draws out blackheads and stuff like that. And I also linked that down below because I really, really love that product. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Also, go and follow me on Instagram. I left the link for that down below. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.